Yo, what up, Space Team? You already know who it is. Spaceman KS. Call me K's if you wanna. You know what I'm saying? You guys gave me a lot of problems for the last video I did on Sonic Forces. Now we got some new footage. Before we even begin, please join me in watching the new Sonic Forces trailer. Okay, everybody, welcome to Sonic Generations 2. If you didn't know we're playing Sonic, we're talking about Sonic Generations 2, I need you to go back and research on YouTube Sonic Generations 2, because this is not Sonic Forces. I told you guys this was gonna happen, okay? If you didn't like Generations 1, already confirming from me you're not gonna like Sonic Forces, aka Generations 2. Okay, the only thing that could save this game from not being Generations 2 is that third character, if he has a new third way of playing the game. But other than that, and I hope he's not no dumbass VR, but other than that, go get warmed up on Sonic Gen 1. It's probably like $4 on GameStop right now. Just go buy a copy of Sonic Gen 1 and warm up. 100% of that game twice. It's not that hard. That game is very easy. I loved it because it was nostalgic, but first stage of every Sonic game or favorite stage is like, okay, you gave us the best, that's it, there was nothing better. You know what I'm trying to say? So this game, I hope they're not doing the same thing. But welcome back to Green Hill Zone. Welcome back to Green Hill Zone. If you haven't been to Green Hill Zone before, go buy any Sonic game you can find. I guarantee you it'll be the first level. Enjoy that. If you feel like playing this level right now, go buy Sonic Gen 1. What can I say about this? It looks good. I like that it's a lot more zoomed out than Sonic Gen 1. I don't like that they didn't fix the physics of the game. It's still I'll let you know when I find a part. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, like how he could do that. Like, yeah. But let's have a bet. I bet that Sonic Mania would do better in numbers than Sonic Forces. That's the bet. I bet you nostalgia would defeat. Actually, now that we're on that topic, why aren't people mad that Sonic Mania is exactly the same as the old Genesis games and there's barely anything new? So am I being biased towards Sonic Mania? I might be. But I do want... Okay, so I get what Sega's doing. Let's do what people want this time. And people want this on their consoles, and they want the Mania also. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if that's a good approach though. I don't know if that's a good approach on Sega's part, because I do want Sonic Gen. It's hard. It's hard for them too. I get it though. How do we get them to like something that's can't change, but there has to be something new? And if there isn't anything new, then the people who buy the new game won't like the new game, because they're gonna say it's just like the old game, and there has to be something new to keep playing your game. Just the same reason why people prestige after a while. It's like, okay, I've done it so many times. You get to the new game and they're telling you to prestige again. You're like, but this is the same old crap I bought last time. What the fuck are you guys doing? I don't understand why the gimmicks aren't working for Sonic, and why you're even trying to make gimmicks when you guys can barely understand which camera, you know what I mean, which controls to use for the damn guy. Like, get his basic form right, which you were supposed to do on Sonic 06. You done fucked that up. The black sheep of the whole family. Oh, that game was horrible. Shit, that loading time was longer than this video gonna be. Sonic Gen 2. Let's hope that it can at least be as good as Sonic Gen 1. They can't really use the basis of the old games, which you normally say, but they're still using Green Hill Zone. Why can't they give up Green Hill Zone? Can't you guys make a new Sonic? Just make it Paradise. It doesn't have to be Green Hill. You know what I'm saying? Unless there's a million Green Hill Zones, like an island. Like they're just islands on some One Piece. This game looks better than Mania, but it doesn't look more fun than Mania. And at the same time, I don't know if Mania gonna be that good anyways. Now that I'm thinking about it. These guys are never gonna get Sonic right, and that's what's gonna piss everybody off. They're just never gonna get him right. You know what I'm saying? They got Mario right so easily. And it sucks because they can't get Sonic right, because he runs too damn fast. If they slow him down, it's not gonna be a Sonic game. But they can't find a way to make movement of that speed. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have to find a way to emulate Sonic to be as good as the original in the 3D form. Sonic Adventure was supposed to do that, but they fucked up with Tails and Knuckles. Okay, actually they didn't fuck up with Knuckles. I just didn't like the game mode, but they fucked up with Tails. I don't know what the fuck that was. I did not need a robot or a big character or whatever. Then came Sonic Heroes with the whole team-based thing, which I actually liked. Sonic Heroes when it came out, I actually liked it. I didn't realize that the whole fan base does not like Sonic Heroes. I actually liked Sonic Heroes. I thought it was fun as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I really loved that game. I played all 4 stories just to understand the story. Just to get to the 5th story, the ending. But Sonic Colors is the game that saved Sonic. Then came Sonic Gen. And then they tried to kill him with Sonic Boom and all the other Sonics. This is what Sega is doing wrong, okay? What they're doing is they're releasing their games in every 2 or 3 years, and then after that, they'll do it again. They're gonna skip, like they're doing with Star Wars, but they're gonna give you filler. The difference is with Star Wars, the filler is actually good. So when you wait every 2 years for the real movies to come out, the filler stories, which could be canon or non-canon, depending on who's actually making the stories, but the stories are actually good. I don't want to play Sonic 1 and then Sonic 2, and in between Sonic 1 and 2 is Sonic DJ, where you have to play as a fucking musician. Like, what is Sega doing? If you're gonna give someone your license to trust in your mascot, make sure they have to do it right, which is why Nintendo doesn't give anybody that much. Ever since they gave Super Mario Brothers movie, and that was hot shit garbage. That was fucking horrible. And the Legend of Zelda, the CDI Phillips, you know, after that Nintendo said, hold on, if you want to use our characters, you have to do it right. And Sega doesn't care who gets Sonic. It's just, can someone make a Sonic game to stall for the fans? Oh my god, I don't think you guys are listening. Sega does not care about Sonic. It doesn't, because if they cared about Sonic, they'd hire as many people as they can to make just one good game. They're worried about making a Sonic cartoon, a Sonic movie. And the thing that birthed them, the Sonic games, haven't been good for a while. I don't want Sonic to be an 8 or 8.5 average game. I want someone to buy Sonic and say, oh my god, this is a 10. Genesis era is back. Sonic is that high schooler that got straight A's, 4.0 GPA, went to college, and became such an average piece of shit, like averaging D pluses. Why can't they get Sonic right? Why? Is it that hard to make a Sonic game? Let's really think about this. You think it's really that hard? If we gave Sonic to any other company and said, make a Sonic game, the best you can make, not what these other people are doing to Sonic. I'm talking about like give it to Bethesda, give it to Nintendo, Microsoft Studios. Actually, Microsoft Studios would fuck up because they fucked up Banjo. Whatever they did to Banjo, they don't want to touch Contra. I don't know why they don't want to I said Conquer. I don't even know why they don't want to even use Conquer. Conquer will make them so much money, it's unbelievable. But, you know, they talking about they need exclusives. They don't have a Conquer game, a Banjo game. People are so thirsty for Banjo, they went to go support Yooka-Laylee. And then Yooka-Laylee only had 5 levels. That's how thirsty they were. And oh my god, Microsoft is drunk. Okay, Sega is intoxicated. He's in the hospital. Sega's in the hospital, and he's drinking while they're saving him. Nintendo drunk too, but female drunk, 80 pounds drunk, 98 pounds drunk. Like Nintendo wasted and is finally sobering up on the streets and the curb, talking about, oh, we have to put online in our consoles. Yeah. We're gonna put online in our consoles. How you do that again? Sony doesn't even know what to do with all the fucking glory right now. Okay, they have no idea. The only reason why they know they're winning is because Microsoft fucked up that bad. And Microsoft's fan base was already passionate, so when they lost them, they got on their boat and went across the sea to the next island, and there Sony was. 50 million. Congratulations, Sony, 50 million. Now, you need to make a mascot, and you're done. Try to make one mascot like Mario, like Master Chief. You get one, you're done. Understand, you're done. It's solidified from this day on that you have won the console war. Everyone must join you. This is Nintendo's last chance, and they're doing such a fantastic job on their last chance. But E3 will solidify if they're back for good. NES Classic is out. SNES Classic is a rumor. Stronger dock for the Switch is a huge rumor. On PC competitive levels, I heard. Not even Scorpio. On PC levels. Because you know when Scorpio comes out, it'll be obsolete. Yeah, we know. Nintendo could have a good fight in E3, but they still don't want to do a conference. They'd rather do the little directs. Okay. Yeah. So give Sonic to Sony and see what happens. Like, It's crazy. It's crazy. From what I see so far, it's underwhelming to see the same thing, and they had 3 years to make the game, and all they could do is make the same game. You had 3 years to make one game, and all you could do is make the same game? Okay. You're lucky you're the leader, Sega, of your little group, because if someone was more hired, I could fire you and blacklist you. I will pray and pay them myself with the little Lincolns and Washingtons I have in my pocket. Fire them. What the fuck you talking about? Sega don't care about Sonic. They're riding on his coattails. They don't know what to do with him. If they do know what they're doing with him, they need to hire new creative directors. Sonic Forces is said, the story is said to already have Eggman winning. Okay, this could be a time story because classic Sonic is in the game with modern Sonic, but it's in modern Sonic's timeline. Okay, what we know so far. Eggman already won 2 Sonics. There's a 3rd character. They said we could only play as Sonic in this game, right? Why are they making us guess who the 3rd character is if you said we could only play as Sonic in the game? We have a classic Sonic, we have a modern Sonic. Guess who the 3rd person in the game is? Future Sonic. There you go. That's the story we know so far. The other characters will not be playable in the game. They're all going to be in the game. For people who don't like Amy and, Amy, they're not in the game. Team Chaotic's not in the game. Oh, they're in the game, but not playable. Not playable. There's new music in the game. You can tell by Green Hill Zone doesn't, once again, finally doesn't have that same jingle that they had since the beginning. And they've been riding on the coattails of the classics. That's why the classics aren't so good anymore, because they're trying to copy and paste the classics into the new games. I hope it has more levels, higher difficulty, more paths on our levels. I complained about this in my last video. I hope it has more of that. Okay, I really hope it has more paths that are accessible. Less automated scenes. Okay, I'm going through a loop. It has nothing to do with me controlling Sonic anymore. You guys take care of the game. Then he goes through a few boosters. I still control the motherfucker unless I want to die and I hit the jump button. Other than that, you can't do anything. Then he goes through another loop-de-loop. Then he goes through the ground, shot in the air. Then you see the rings in the air. Then he finally lands, and I get to play the damn game again. And no, what made that cool in the old game is, thank God I made it to the loop-de-loop. Because I was gonna die out there. Please play the game a little bit for me. Now you're playing the whole game for me, and I barely have a chance to even. They did fix it in this game, though. They did fix it. They did fix it. If you go back to Sangen 1, I could tell from this Green Hill Zone compared to the other one. So they did fix it. A lot more gameplay. Strong physics engine. To be able to manipulate the physics engine with the controller in the Genesis era was magic, and it was art. And once you finally mastered how he reacts to everything in the game, you became a Sonic god. And then you could just never go through the medium path or the low path again. Just go high road, straight to the boss. You know what I mean? And it's over. For those of you who don't know why people are passionate about Sonic, There's only one game you have to play: Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Play that game from the beginning and go all the way to the end. When you finally get there at Super Sonic and play that, you're gonna be like, "What an adventure! What a ride!" I don't know how the fuck I beat this game. That's what you're gonna say. Yeah, Space Team. I think I'm just gonna have to cut it there because this was just a long rant. It was a rant, kind of a discussion. Please tell me in the comments below how you guys feel. Am I really wrong? Because I really believe Sonic Forces might flop. I think it might flop. Unless they have a good marketing team behind them, I think it might flop. But we only seen one level each, as people keep trying to tell me you're jumping the gun, you're being delusional. Okay, I'm gonna wait. See, I'm not gonna say anything negative until I see a concrete E3 video, because at that point the game is done. They're just getting rid of bugs in that. I don't care what no one says. No one's working until October. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be done by August. We'll go by whatever the fuck, and then they're gonna sell the game. So, like and subscribe if you want to be part of the space. Hey, how about it,